inspired, Errol, when I saw you running your 8 miles. And your family owns 50 acres.
Oh yeah.
I was very impressive.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. It's a lot of land.
Yeah, it's just fresh air, nobody around, you know, eating healthy. A lot of stuff that, well, everything that's natural, so shitting every day, you know. Just a lot of stuff we get processed different from, you know, eating in America where all the processed food and GMO food, so you ain't shit for 3-4 days eating this type of food. But over there, you shitting every morning.
How long were you there?
You said who?
Well, I was on there for a week.
Hell no.
I supposed to stay longer, but
You ended up coming to Vegas, right?
You gonna pick up?
yeah, I ended up coming to Vegas and I be missing my kids, so I can't stay somewhere too long. Start worrying about them. Gotta get back.
How's camp coming?
Okay, going good, man.
When did it start?
It started like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I just sparred yesterday. Sparred
First
like
time?
12 rounds. Nah, sparred Monday too.
How'd you feel?
Felt good. It's hot as hell in this gym, but you know.
Yeah, I walked in. I'm like, it's 90 degrees here. That was my first thought when I said, that's how you cut the weight.
Yeah, usually it's hotter than this. Usually we train during the day, like at like 2 p.m. at its hottest. But we've been coming like 6 or 7 while the sun go down a little bit.
So how you do miles?
Well, I do my miles at nighttime.
2, 3 in the morning.
Nah, like 10 p.m.
So what gets cut off or cut on in camp? If you don't mind me asking, like, when you start camp, what gets shut down? Like people go to Big Bear, when Oscar went to Big Bear, and Nadi Golovkin went to Big Bear. You actually train in your city, you know?
I mean, really just all, you know, basically just bullshit, really. Just like hanging out, friends, going out, going to restaurants. You know, basically just living my life at home in the gym. So basically everything cut off. Stop answering phone calls.
But we know that immediately.
Shit, Brad been calling me like 2-3 days in a row. I just talked to him today, this morning. So I just get more secluded, put myself on the island, really.
Now this fight took a year to make. Actually, September 1st.
It take that long.
September. So it'll be over a year and some weeks.
Huh?
Because first week of September, he fought Danny Garcia, and he's walked in the ring asking to unify.
Yeah.
So it's been over a year.
Yeah, I mean, we both had fights since then.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's here now. I feel like everything happens for a reason.
Sure.
You know?
What are you anticipating from Shawn?
Same time. You're gonna have to come forward. So I'm anticipating an aggressive Shawn Porter.
Because he fights on his back for like Ugas. It's basically like easy pickings for you.
Yeah, I don't think he can do it. He'll go back to what he naturally is, and that's the guy that come forward and, you know, try to rough you up and try to outwill you and beat you up.
Do you have a comparable opponent?
No, not really. I really don't compare my opponents to they all different, you know, so I put everybody on their own different little category.
I actually interviewed Chris Algieri today, and I think I told you this before, like, one of the best things I've ever seen you do as a boxer was manipulate your jab to your left hand when you knocked down Chris Algieri.
Yeah.
And he remembered that, and when I brought it up, he said you have a great understanding of distance in the ring.
Yeah.
And he was very complimentary in terms of that, your boxing IQ and your understanding of every inch of the ring is vastly underrated.
Yeah.
So why do you believe you don't get enough credit?
Because, I mean, nobody really just students. They just, you know, see you do something and just think, oh, that's just him. Or everybody just live in that moment and they not really just, you know, just watching the whole fight, or just watching him do foot, or just watching his hands, or watching like just slight movements and slight little adjustments. You know, they just looking at the whole thing. Or when a guy get hurt and I come forward and I'm just beating him up, they're not like looking at how did he get hurt, or you know, how did I systematically just break him down, rather than just, he's a guy that just come forward, or he comes straight ahead and things like that, which, you know, it's not the case. I'm not worried about it.
What haven't you shown us? Because everyone at the Mayweather gym that I've ever talked to in private, or even in the interview, they said, y'all haven't seen half of what Errol Spence can do. And obviously, they're making reference to your sparring days at the Mayweather gym, and obviously seeing you work at the professional ranks as well. But in your eyes, what haven't you seen?
There's a lot. I really feel like they ain't seen my full potential.
Let it go.
You know, but I think it'll show eventually.
I'll pay it and I'll tell you.
Especially when I move up in weight.
When you move up in weight, it'll be better for you?
Yeah, they'll definitely see everything.
Why is that?
Man, I don't know. I don't know. It's just, I feel like at 54, I'd just be a lot faster, sharper, stronger. You know, just more, overall, just way better at 54.
So you chose 47, obviously, to have a competitive advantage, creator.
Nah, I mean, that's the weight class that I started in.
Yeah.
Shit. I just want to be undisputed, so, you know, I'm going to stay here. I'm hopefully I can, you know, accomplish my goal in 2020.
So you can hang in there to the finish of 2020.
Yeah, so I get all the belts.
Speaking of unifying, you're fighting Shawn Porter for a belt. Did you read the title? Kenny Porter made a comment today that you're out of shape. They've been in camp for, I'm going to quote it, 8 weeks.
We'll see come fight night then. If they rely on that, they know I never came to a fight out of shape, so.
I mean, never missed weight.
Yeah, so. Before a fight, everybody always called me fat. Before the Mike Garcia fight, people called me fat. So before Kell Brook, before Chris Algieri, people called me fat. I mean, they always do that. But then I end up throwing 800, 900,000 punches in a fight. So that's out of shape, shit. I don't know what's in shape.
Speaking of throwing punches, you threw over 1,000 against Mikey Garcia.
Yeah. Before that fight, I looked out of shape. We'll see.
Around about the 10th round, what goes to your mind? You like, damn, I'm throwing damn near 100 punches around.
Nah, around the 10th, I'm like, shit, I'm waiting. I can't wait till the 12th.
Well, you knew you had won 10 rounds in a row, right?
Yeah. Shit,
Do you know you won the round when you're fighting?
Yeah, you know.
You know?
Yeah, you know. You get a sense if you won or you lost the round. Or somebody getting the advantage of you or getting the momentum.
Any regrets about not stopping him? Because I thought maybe you could have, in the 10th round, you probably could have.
Nah, I don't have regrets. I mean, I got some good rounds in that I needed, so I mean, I'm happy with it.
Any additions in this camp? Like in terms of any new like drills or ideas that you want to get accomplished in this camp? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
My camp old fashioned, man. We work. I don't have all that high tech, this and that, and hyperbaric chime chambers and all type of other bullshit. We just get to work.
Did you, here, first let's go back to the fight. You actually picked Keith Thurman, right?
Yeah,
I picked Keith Thurman too. I lost $500. But what's your take on the welterweight division now? Do you think that Leonard Ellerby came out this week saying it wouldn't be a great idea? Did you see that? Wouldn't be a great idea for Manny Pacquiao to fight you. And is that a good idea, or take kind of offense to that, or do you say it's just a business of boxing?
Everybody got their own opinions. Man, I mean, Manny Pacquiao fighter. I mean, he fought the best. Why wouldn't it be a great idea? I mean, he just watched Keith Thurman ain't been a lot of other great fighters. So, I mean, shit.
I see it as, man, it only makes sense. Especially if Floyd is not coming back. Because I don't know if he is or isn't. I'm not in the camp. But
Who else is gonna fight? Garcia?
yeah, I think Mike Garcia, obviously. Put that on pay-per-view and put it back into That's the obvious play.
Yeah, that's what I would think. Fight Mike Garcia.
Because that's why I think Mikey kind of turns down Danny Garcia.
Oh, he not fighting Danny?
No, I don't think so. Because he's still on par, 2 fights a year.
Yeah.
But it'll probably end up being January, February instead. You know, he's still be on the schedule.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Great money for Mikey. I don't see him beating Manny.
Let's delve into the press conference. How much time I got? You good on time? You good right now? What was your reaction at the end of the press conference?
I mean, that's how press conference supposed to go. So, I don't really react too much to anything. So, I mean, it is what it is.
It seemed like you were bored. I saw your stories. One of your boys was like, Errol just sitting here waiting on this press conference to end. But I've never seen you talk when you go face to face. That was the first time I've seen it.
I talked with Kell Brook.
I'm talking about in what'd you tell to Kel? What'd you say to Kel Brook?
I don't remember that shit.
Hell no, I did something.
What'd you tell Shawn?
I told him something, I don't remember. Some bullshit.
Kenny was rather respectful. He was rather respectful of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He always respectful in my face.
So he says something else behind it. So when he's not in your face, it's typically the opposite.
If he ran, he ran on camera, but when he's in my face, he real respectful. Yeah, it's a fight at the end of the day. Who what?
Oh, you let us know today?
Nah, Jazz in there.
Oh. Would you rather punish him for 12 rounds or stop him on 6?
All right, stop and get it over with early.
I'm not even going to ask you about pressure because it don't seem like at all nothing bothers you, nothing phases you. But LA's a big stage, you know. Fighting in the same arena, Mosley, De La Hoya 1 and 2. Roy Jones became a heavyweight champion there. You know, Deontay Wilder just drew with Tyson Fury. You know.
Ain't no pressure like fighting at home, man. I mean, it's big, but I mean, it's just like the Barclays to me or something. So, I mean, I don't really see any pressure.
Plan anything special?
Nah.
Walk in. You gonna go LA on us, or you think about going to LA?
What you mean, LA? Like LA rapper or something?
LA rapper or something like that.
Nah.
Everyone's been coming out the Nipsey's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For obvious reasons, of course, but everyone's been coming out the Nipsey's.
I don't know what I really don't think about it till like 2 weeks, a week before the fight. All my stuff be last minute.
Really?
Yeah. I remember they used to ask me like day of the fight, like what you walking out to. I still don't remember. But I don't know yet. I'll let y'all know.
If you had to walk out today, what would be that song?
I really don't know. I don't know yet.
When you was for the Mikey Garcia, I was inspired by that Middle Child song.
Oh yeah.
But I'm a guy who reads lyrics though. Like when Deontay Wilder came out to Meek Mill, I went back and read every lyric of that song, and I was like, okay, I got you. So I read. I don't know what you were thinking, but I can kind of hint at what you think. You know what I mean? I thought it was a beautiful idea.
Appreciate it.
I'll say that. I thought it was a great idea.
That
Great
was dope.
concept. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, mine was the highlight with the band, the Langston band coming out.
Oh, that was dope. That was your high school band, right?
Yeah.
That shit was fly.
That was dope.
It caught me off guard. I didn't expect that. I just thought Yellow Beezy was coming out again.
Yeah.
And I thought that was going to be a theme song, like Mike Tyson with the towel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just thought Yellow Beezy was coming out.
Adding the spice to it. Now the band did the thing though. They really set it off. He had came out with the Maracha, right? I came out with the band, so it set it off.
What's your take on Jillian White testing positive? And then finding out days before?
Well, Well, shit, they should have not let him fight, man. Like that's bogus. Especially if they already knew and they still let him fight. Like that's dirty, man. If I was the other dude, he should sue or some shit.
That's what I said.
Yeah, cause that's like, man, that dude could have got hurt. And I heard he almost beat him too, right?
Knock him down.
Yeah, so that's crazy. He's doing drugs and he still,
yeah, that's funny.
he
right?
still almost lose. But yeah, this is like his second time or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be harsher punishment for that, man. Especially, man, you getting punched in the head, and big guys like that, somebody get hurt. Especially if you knew about it and you just still let them fight.
2 times you should be gone.
Yeah.
Like first time, second
Especially
time.
then he get caught with like multiple stuff. Like multiple
Yeah, 2 drugs.
yeah, like
So it was intentional.
yeah. They gotta do something about it. Or they need to make him. They just start making the fighters tell them where if they want to fight, you gotta tell us where you got it from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times they just punish the fighter, but they don't make the fighter tell them where to get the drugs from. You know what I'm saying? People probably get them to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get to the source instead of just, you know what I'm saying, to the fighter. Like, hey, you wanna fight again, we might spend you, but you wanna fight again, you gotta tell us where you getting this shit from.
Does it bother you, or did it bother you that people were making comments about Errol gonna sign up for WBC clean boxing program? And did you ever hear those rumors?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a weight bully. What's your response to that?
I mean, well, Silver and Brandon never gave me papers to sign up for WBC. They said I had to do it. And every time I fought about it. Kell Brook fight, Lamont fight, my other Mikey Garcia fight, the Mexican that I fought at the Cowboys training facility, and a couple more fights. Like all of them been VADA testing. Even the Kell Brook fight was VADA and USADA.
For the past 8-9 fights.
Yeah, I've been testing through all camps. So I mean, blood and urine. So I mean, I don't know what else they want.
Has it started yet for this fight?
Nah, it hasn't started yet. So I don't know what more they want.
Probably because you're so much bigger, stronger, arguably more athletic. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
they want to try and minimize.
Yeah.
Probably minimize your greatness. You know.
Yeah.
But I ain't definitely looking forward to this fight. I'm putting on an event. We got 300 or 400 people at my event, guaranteed.
Okay.
Promoting your fight. We're gonna promote it all week, and it's gonna be a hell of a night.
Appreciate it.
It's gonna be love. Yeah, 200 for Charlo. The one I told you about in Charlo or somewhere in New York. I told you sometime at a fight previous to Charlo.
So you from LA?
I live in LA. Yeah, so we have about 200 people. We had 200 people in Houston. So I think 200 people will come out just for me, whatever I do, rain or shine. And Sam is gonna be a part of it. So I think we'll have about 400 or 500 people. It's gonna be beautiful. Getting him in shape too, huh?
Start with what you eat first.
Right.
Work out how much you want to.
Speaking of these, are you gonna get a nutritionist discount? You say you've been doing it all on your own?
I've been thinking about it. I don't know. I need to. Need to, man.
You want to save that money too, right?
It's not about saving money. It's just, I don't know. I just don't like people telling me what to do all the time.
Because I remember the last night Mikey Garcia was making fun of you. Did you see that video?
I think Mikey and Victor Conte was like, they said I don't have any, like all my training is not like set. Like it's just whatever I want to do type of thing. But what Mikey was saying?
Oh, he was saying that he was laughing at because you put your food in the microwave. And I remember you posting a video. I try and watch as much as I can of every fighter. You had your meals stacked up or something like that. He said, you put stuff in the microwave. You don't know what he's doing. Basically, you know.
Hey man, it's all about skills, man. Maybe he should put that shit in the microwave.
What round did you say? Oh, this is like a sparring match. To me, around about the 3rd round, I said, oh shit. It was what I thought it was. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Once I just got my rhythm down, I know I had it. Then once I catch my rhythm, I just know when I got somebody, or I get them out of there.
Is Shawn Porter your most personal fight?
Not really.
Have you had one yet?
Nah.
No.
I really don't get into all that, man. I be chilling, man. I don't get into all that personal.
I asked Shawn, was this a Super Bowl? He said, this is basically a Super Bowl. You know, like the operation is Errol Spence or nothing. So from your perspective, how is it knowing that a fighter, for the sake of this conversation, is willing to die in the ring to beat you?
That's how it's supposed to be.
Huh?
So that's how it's supposed to be. But I mean, everybody said to die in the ring until they start getting hit. I mean, it's different when it's live action and, you know, catching shots and, you know, getting hurt and, you know, getting beat up. But I mean, that's what we're supposed to be training for. We're supposed to be training for somebody who's willing to die in there to, you know, to beat you. I mean, this is basically, you know, modern day gladiator sport, you know, so, I mean, for me, I wouldn't expect nothing less for him to try to die in the ring to beat me. You know, that's just my whole mentality. That's what I train for. So, I mean, him saying that don't mean nothing to me anyway, because that's my whole mentality regardless of whoever I'm fighting.
Does it inspire you that he's been in camp 8 weeks already? When you get reincarnated, you might be a serial killer.
Might.
You're so even killed. But I'll tell you one thing. I was talking to Bomac today, right? I interviewed Bomac about 10 or 15 minutes a day. And we was having a great conversation. And then we got to the point of Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford. And he asked me, who do I think would win? And I said, Errol Spence, I think Errol Spence. And then he walked away. But prior to that, I told him, I said, one of the things that I like about Errol, and I said, me and Errol don't really have a great, we're not friends. You respect what I do, and I respect what you do. And I said, his character is what separates. So his character is what I believe will separate. I think you and Terrence are tough ass fight. I think at the end of the round, fans were like, who won that fight? Do you want the power or do you want the jab? Do you want the 1-2 or do you want the power right or the power left for your sake? And I said, the character. I trust your character in the ring more than I trust Terrence Crawford. And one of the reasons why is because you're accessible. You understand? So I get to know your personality. I watch you move around and I get to say, I can trust him in the ring when you need 2 rounds. You know what I mean? When you need the 11th and the 12th is tied, maybe you've been knocked down, Terrence been knocked down. I trust you more because I've been around you more. So and he walked away from it. He got mad. But I was like, I just trust his character more. I don't know. I've never seen Terrence in deep water. I've never seen you in deep water neither, but just based off of what I know of you, I think that you're going to get them 11, 12 rounds.
You ain't getting no more interviews, man.
He got to.
Huh?
He got to if he wanted to be a pay-per-view star. You know, it's kind of.
So he don't give you no more interviews.
Oh, he ain't gonna give it all. He ain't gonna give it all. I don't know. Every river always leads to an ocean, right?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's one big family at the end of the day. We all in the ocean together.
Yeah, sounds good.
That's the truth, right?
Sounds good. Florida don't get everybody interviews.
Yeah, that's true. But according to Floyd, he's a billionaire, so he can. Fight Out. Yeah, right.